way to third, and was kind of like the heroes. It was the hero's journey so far of characters, and I think that Zeta is in a good spot because she got, in my opinion, she got reworked to a better spot as a character. In this version, she doesn't necessarily get the old laser combos that she used to, so she doesn't get those same extensions, but there's so many other different extensions and routes that have been granted to her to make her a lot more consistent. Katalina, on the other hand, has seen better days, but Callisto still making his way with the character, so it'll be interesting to see two characters going in different directions in this game.
All right, and we're going to go in with the jump and cancel it out on the 5U from Callisto. We go back into the corner, just happy to stop and get the throw, get the damage on top of that.
Oh, poking out with the 5U. I like that. -2 on block, so it would have been a fine way out as well. Enchanted Land's going to chase them down. Oh, and whip punishing the follow-up on the Rhapsody, even as quick as that version is.
Oh, and a super deep punish on there while the jump in on the follow-up. Just going to finish out with the SBA, the shortened version on that. Beautiful round start, round in for Callisto.
Yep, absolutely. Just from the first interaction that they won, it was just like, it just snowballed from there, and it's looking to do the same thing, calling out the parry with the run-up throw, and right back into the really tough part. Oh, trying to BC, but couldn't quite get it there, but still, man, yeah, a little bit of wonky stuff there.
Yeah, unfortunately, was not able to get on the crumple on there afterwards here, so we're gonna have to reset here a little bit longer round as Sovereign gets on there, but the confirm into the frozen sword crumple. Going to go ahead and get the follow-up, spin that BC, the last one that they have, but they should be able to finish the job. There it is, the beautiful words, finish.
Ooh-wee, all that off of a far light as well. So that is some pretty great stuff that Katalina has access to close the round out there. Just stuck out that far out, bet on the ult fireball, and Ares helping out her once again.
One more time, Infinite Wonder is just going to happily neutral jump above it, but the 6XL into the 2U on there after, check in with the low one more time. This is going to be all Sovereign's corner.
Alrighty, so now we can put them into another tough spot to guess with this knockdown. Going for the empty jump low. Oh, I think kind of mistimed it right there because they got no escapes out of there. The back throw from Callisto, and now this is a really tough spot for Sovereign to be in.
Yeah, use of the startup of Infinite Wonder to go ahead and get the punish on here. Does hit the combo limit. Trying to go in for the throw one more time in here. Just trying to bait out anybody to see what Sovereign presses.
Alright, no anti-air right there on the lunge out of the Rhapsody, but you do put that on a cooldown should you force Zeta to block. But she does have access to that 50%, so not out of the woods yet in that phase.
Throws it out, nice dodge in there from Sovereign, but we're going to go right back into it. Enchanted Land from a distance and catches with the far button into the confirm. That set point for Katalina for Callisto.
A spacing trap from that far away, even with the newly minted 8-frame 2M on Zeta, still no match for the gauntlet that is 5H of Katalina. They teach you that in the Albion Fencing Academy.
Got in with the Emerald Sword early on in there. Super jump onto the other side. Happy to get the background put. Callisto in the corner. Almost put them up in the corner, but got it there. Landed first on there from Sovereign. Oh my goodness.
Bro, I actually cannot believe Callisto went for the air throw call out there on the rising, the Tiger Knee fall of Arvest, man. That's the Spear of Arvest. That's crazy gumption, man. That's crazy. Callisto, I don't know how you do it, bro.
Trying to check it out one more time in here with the frozen blade to base out the throw. No. That's going to be it. Can you? Yeah, you're going to be able to finish this. There we go.
That's so tough because I thought they were going to be content to just take the throw, but man, just the walk up was enough to strike fear into the heart of Zeta and Sovereign, and Callisto going to be riding into round 2 of pools, commandeering his own setup, his own stage, and now master of his own fate.
Yeah, like absolutely going to be continuing on. It's like, yeah, put my next match on stream is what Callisto's saying right there. I was about to say early on there, I felt like Zeta has a lot of ways outside of the Katalina range in there to get away from Enchanted Lands and for that with the Spear of Arvest, being able to retreat on that. Callisto proved me wrong in every aspect on there. Whenever there was like, oh yeah, Sovereign's going to be able to get away and maybe get back into a neutral. No, Callisto was chasing Sovereign down.
Yep. Against a defensive-minded character, sometimes you have to really bet on the advancement. And honestly, with Katalina, there are a lot of different ways that she can keep herself safe.